outside, guys. It was kind of gray and gloomy and coldish, but the sun is beaming. It is clear, not clear, but it's really, really awesome blue skies right now. And I have a very, very important message to share with everybody today, so listen closely. I titled this video "Why We Are Born" because it's been a very interesting subject for the past few days for me. There has been trials, there has been little things that has been trying to get me off of my pedestal, to knock me off of my high horse, and to try to prove to me that I'm not the person that I think I am, right? Trying to prove to me that I am not capable of being the person that I want to become. But I got to tell you today that is not true. And here's why. You are not a product of your environment. You are a product of what you say to yourself and what you think about every single day. Every single day, what you think about yourself is the product that makes you who you are. If you think that I'm tired all the time, your body obeys you. You are tired. When you say I'm tired, you already know. That's the reason why I say every single time in my audio videos, my audio clips, I'm fired up about life, because I am. I'm fired up. I'm excited. I'm fired up. I'm not tired. I'm fired up. So I'm bringing this subject to y'all because I felt so much value in this that I needed to share it. Why we are born. Why do we go through all this stuff, right? Why do we go through all these little trials and tribulations and the no's and the unhappy times, right? Why do we go through all of it? Why are we born for this? And it's because we were born to be how we were as children. If you ask a child right now, and I'll explain what I mean by this. If you ask a child right now what they want to be when they grow up, they will give you the most insane answers. It's going to be, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a ballerina. I want to be a cop. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a superhero. I want to be Spider-Man. I want to be Batman. I want to be a YouTuber. All these things, right? You hear it all the time. You could ask any 3 to 5 year old right now, basically any child that can speak what they want to be when they grow up, and they're most likely going to give you some of these answers. Why? Because that's how we are, y'all. That's how we are as children. We've always been that way. It's not something you grow out of. It is something that is inside your subconscious. It's your own fire that can produce the results you want in your life. So why is it that when we get older, it doesn't end up happening as we'd like to, right? When you are born, when you come to this planet, to this society, you are born with a perfectly clear image of what you want to be when you grow up, right? When I wanted to grow up, I wanted to be a doctor to cure cancer. Little did I know that there was a lot of different ways to heal people versus just the medical field. However, I had a clear picture of what I wanted to be. I wanted to be somebody to help people. I wanted to be somebody that made a lot of money helping people too, because I also wanted to use that money to help even more people, to extend my reach even further. But as I got older, as I started listening to things that weren't my own true voice, the pieces of the puzzle that made that full image started to break away, started to chip away, started to get lost, started to just separate, and then I was left with just one single piece of my perfectly clear image, and I have no idea what the image is. So how do we know what we're meant for if we're at that state? Y'all gotta just look back. The answer is in your history. It's what you wanted to be when you grow up. So what's crazy to me is that we tend to listen to other outside voices and influences more than our own. Therefore, we lose track of who we truly are. Why we are born? It's for that exact reason. You're born with a perfectly clear image. It gets separated over time, and then your purpose is to put it back together again. All the time. it's going to be that way. But guess what? In your adult life, when you have that perfectly clear image already set up and done, you have all the pieces to your puzzle, yo, it's just, life gives you a new platform to grow off of. And how do I know this? How do I know that this is true, right? I'm only 22. I've seen it with my own eyes, transformation. And what I know for a fact is that everybody is more powerful than they can ever imagine. Therefore, you are capable of achieving and transforming. If someone else can do it, you can too. There's not that much different. Why is it that somebody like the Kardashians are able to earn so much income, right? But they don't really have such a huge skill set. It's not like they're singers, or, you know, it's not like they're amazing movie actresses that we love to see on film. They're the Kardashians that have a lot of money. Like, what's their skill set, right? People ask these questions. However, they were born that way. They were born to have money flow to them. That's why the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. It's not a matter of skills. It's a matter of mentality. Everybody's born with the same skills, the same opportunity. But if you look at somebody who has been raised in poverty and what they're being surrounded with versus somebody who's raised in prosperity and what they're surrounded with, it's two different things. Now, granted, not everybody with money are happy. That's so true. It's ridiculous. But you have to understand that line of people that are happy and have a good income. It doesn't have to be much, just whatever is what's appropriate for them, right? They tend to be happier. They tend to spend more time on themselves than they do on their job. So, food for thought, y'all. I wanted to share this 7 minutes and counting a little rant on why we are born. Guys, we are born to achieve everything we've ever dreamed of. Everything. That's what we are born for. So that's it for me today, y'all. I hope you guys have a powerful, awesome, beautiful Monday. It's gorgeous over here. And I hope you guys see the beauty in your day too, because it's there. You just gotta look for it. It's your boy. Have a great one, y'all.